How can I compete as someone who wants to buy a home with investors' all-cash offers?
I think buyers are lucky today because the banks are actually really gearing their sales towards owner-occupied purchasers. So a lot of them for the first 2 weeks will not even look at an investor offer. It must be an owner-occupied offer, and that's what they're negotiating. And then if you're looking at a standard sale, I think it's important to sometimes, if it's an owner-occupied house, maybe get to know the seller. Because if the seller likes you better than he likes the investor, they're emotionally tied to their homes. And I think if you can, build a rapport with them, you might have a better chance of getting that home, as long as you meet their price. So.
Now what about earnest money? Is it important for me to be able to put up a little more earnest money to make my offer more attractive?
Pretty much depending on what price range you're in. You're looking at anywhere from 3% down deposit. And I know it depends on the area. In our area here, I know a lot of our deposits are about $5,000 as opposed to 3%. But expect to be putting down 5 to 3% of the purchase, $5,000 to 3% of the purchase price, because you've got to show good faith. If a buyer brings me a stronger deposit, I'm going to feel better about that buyer. So that's really important.
Mm-hmm. And how important is it to be pre-approved by a good lender?
Absolutely, it is vital to the success of your offer to be pre-approved by a lender. We don't put a buyer in a car until we've got them pre-approved. I've got a verification of down payment, I have the letter from their lender, I have their credit scores, I have everything. And people know us by our reputation, so they know when we present an offer that this buyer is going to close, as long as nothing else gets obstructed in the process of the transaction.
Great. All right, we'll talk to you again. Thanks.
Thank you.